Hi YouTube, VSG Lauren here. This is my week 10 post-op VSG surgery video. VSG is vertical sleeve gastrectomy. And yeah, so let's get started with my stats. So today's October 28th. So my week 10 was officially on Wednesday, but now that I'm doing my Friday updates, I'm just going to do it all on Fridays. Anyway, this all started with my highest weight, which was about a year ago. I was at 300 pounds. My surgery weight, which was August 17th, 2016, I was 254 pounds. And last week I was 224.4 pounds. And today I was 218 pounds. That makes my total loss for the week 6.4 pounds. My total loss since surgery is 36 pounds. And my loss from my very highest weight 1 year ago is 82 pounds. So, wow. That's amazing. This combined with last week's loss means I've lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. I expected that in the earlier weeks, not at week 10, but I'm really excited about it. So it's exciting for me. So did I do anything differently? Well, the main things I've been focusing on, which wasn't just surgery related, it was actually, other surgery, my kidney surgery. I've been drinking a ton of water. I chose when my kidney thing was happening, especially when my stent came out. If you're confused, watch my previous video. I had a kidney stone, I had surgery, had a stent in. And anyway, hydration was really important. I was really afraid of making new stones, and I was afraid of blood clots forming after the surgery. I wanted them flushed out. I wanted my renal system happy again. So I was drinking probably 110 to 120 ounces of water a day. I prioritized it above food. But I still ate. It's not like I wasn't eating. I did have more liquid days because I was trying to get so much hydration in. I changed my protein a little bit. I'm focused on protein I like. I know it might sound weird, but I shop at Costco, okay? And there's some big supplies. And I recently gave a friend of mine the rest of this protein powder that I was just so sick of. So into it pre-op. It was great. I liked it. It was chocolate and sweet, and I'm just like, now I'm like, ugh, I can't handle it. It is, if you're wondering what it is, it says from the makers of Muscle Milk. It was called Cryosport, this chocolate powder, and it's like a huge bag. And I think I was probably, I was down to like the last probably 20 servings of it. There was like 50 at least, so probably less than that. But I was like, I'm not going to drink this. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Get rid of it. I'm also focused on the protein I like. I really like fish. Fish is so easy for me to digest, and it's so high in protein. And once again, at Costco, they have the frozen mahi-mahi, which is surprisingly delicious. I make it in a convection oven. Pretty fast prep. Soft, goes down easy. This was one of the first regular foods I tried when I could eat regular foods also. So I love that. And I also, strangely enough for me, I'm more gravitating towards more vegetarian protein. Not intentional, but so be it, right? I got these fake chicken nuggets because I just don't like regular chicken nuggets. They taste weird to me. But the fake ones are really good. You just cook them at home, bake them, and then there's like this sauce that comes with them. They're delicious. So were those things why I had this big loss? Who knows? I could keep doing the same thing. Who knows? I might gain a pound or something. But my body decided to release some weight. I'm so happy for that, and I'm feeling so much better. I've recovered from my I feel like fully recovered from the procedure, from the medicines. I'm only taking like the regular medicine from that I was taking before this all happened now, and my vitamins. My doctor also has me on Ursidol for 3 months, and I think I'm over halfway through that now. So, yay for that. Fewer pills. The vitamins I take Bariatric Advantage. I take the multivitamins, and I take Calcium Plus D. And I got all of my labs recently, and they're all great. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing until I'm told not to by my healthcare professionals. Anyway, what's funny is despite this great loss, I kind of ate like crap yesterday. It was last week was Vet Tech Appreciation Week. We had a meeting yesterday, and the CEO of our Humane Society bought us this lunch from a pizza place, and everyone's all excited, and I'm like, I haven't had pizza yet. I have no idea how this is gonna go. It was like pizza and Italian food, so basically tons of bready pasta and pizza and stuff, and salad, which salad is hard for me too. So turns out it was delicious. My brain is not caught up with the whole, didn't get the memo that stomach's a lot smaller now, and I just automatically put 2 slices on my plate. One pepperoni and they got a chicken pesto one, which was really good. I took a few bites, and then my stomach was like, I could feel it was like filling up. So I ended up eating the toppings, which I was satisfied with, at least I thought I was, but I still had at least probably, I don't know, like half of a piece with the crust, which was fine. Now a normal lunch for me would have been like, you guys have probably seen the P3s, meat, nuts, cheese, or some chili. Depends on my mood. Protein shake sometimes, or poke, some fish. So this is different, and I thought it'd be okay. I discovered, newsflash guys, right? Carbs don't keep you full. I know, it's shocking. Turns out they're not that great for you, and they don't keep you full. I was hungry again in like an hour or two, so I had another piece of pizza. And another hour or two later, of course, someone brought us cookies, and I had a cookie. So this is different still, because old me would have had like 12 cookies and half a pizza, for sure. So I'm still not eating as much. I did enjoy it. My coworkers just kind of laughed at the fact that I was done so much faster as they're getting seconds. And I'm like, well, don't worry about it. I had other things to do. I was feeding my bottle baby kittens. I did take a short video. My phone ran out of space, but I'll post the short video of the little babies I watched with my daughter for 5 days. We were feeding bottle baby kittens. My boss had vacation, so I watched him for her. It was really fun. So I'll post another little video after that if you guys are interested. It was so much fun. At the same time, I'm kind of glad to have some of my time back. It is time consuming. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. I'm also, sorry, I'm looking down. I have my list of things. Oh yeah, this is great. I wrote down a note to myself. Senna is the shit. See what I did there? Yeah, I'm hilarious. I did buy a recent supplement. I felt kind of frustrated with most supplements that are supposed to help you have a bowel movement, and I recently came across, I went looking for Senna because I've heard other people that like it. So I came across a product called Swiss Chris, and it works. It works. I had to take a smaller dose than I did the first time, and I'm finding that I don't need it that often, but when I do, it does the job, and it's not too bad. Yeah. What else is on my list here? Okay. Oh yeah, and I'm saying this as part of my channel to also hold myself accountable. Now that some of my health issues are behind me, I'm going to get back into exercising next week. I am going to start the C to 5K with my daughter. She's funny. She asked me yesterday and said, "Mom, are we going to start training for the 5K? You know, we've got to be ready." And I'm like, "Yes, we will try as soon as Mommy stops having health problems." So we're going to start next week, and we're going to go gentle. If I need to repeat a week, I will. I am not going to push myself. I've learned that that does not do anything to advance my training. If I'm comfortable and feeling like I'm getting a good workout where I'm at, then I will stay there. And only going to advance, especially since I have months before this 5K. I'm not needing to get it done in 8 weeks. I'm also going to do some yoga. There's a great yoga place up the street, and I haven't done yoga for probably, officially, a class on a regular basis for 10 years, and I used to really enjoy it. I've been stretching a lot lately after work because I've been more stressed and I could feel a lot of tension in my body, and from what I've been going through, I've had more pain, and I'm finally able to do full stretches. Last time I tried to do a spinal twist, which is when you lay back and you cross a knee over your body and I actually could still feel the pull from where I had my surgery, because you can't do a full-on twist. I felt like it was tugging, but now I'm far enough out and it's healed enough. I don't feel any restriction in my movement whatsoever from my surgery. So that's cool. So those things are starting next week, and I have a buddy from work that's going to join me in yoga. And you know what, though? Even if she doesn't, I'm going to go anyway. So I'll report on how that's gone next week. Now I have to, because I said it. Update on dating. I'm still thinking about it. I think I'm going to do it. I like the idea. Thank you, VSG Jody, for the suggestion of watching See Jane Shrink. I had recently discovered her, about that same time that you made that comment, so that was cool. If you guys don't follow See Jane Shrink, you should. She's amazing, as are so many people that are here on YouTube. I like that she's just now into dating, and she's on Instagram too, and she's I like following her journey. It's fun. I like her observations of the process, and of course I also like watching SJ's journey. SJ in Saudi. She has, follow her if you don't, go check her out, because she has some of the most insightful videos. So open, so real, and there's a lot of thoughtfulness that goes into what she says. And I really, as a person who has had surgery, appreciate so much of what she shares with the process. And of course, finding Elizabeth, I mentioned her in my last video. I appreciate she's got a whole series on dating, and she's gone through a lot of different things since surgery too, and she's been a great source. There's so many people that are just a great source of information, and I really like VSG Jody. I already mentioned you, but thank you again. I love watching her videos. She's a nurse. She's really smart, and I like her take on things. I find that I have a similar viewpoint, and I like the positive outlook that she has. So those are some people that have really just kept me going. They keep me coming back to YouTube, looking forward to uploads. There's so many of them, but those are a lot of them that are recently. Oh, and Perforce, I discovered her recently, just from other people mentioning her in their videos, and she inspired my breakfast this morning. Normally I have a shake, but I had eggs this morning, and they were delicious. And focusing on the protein again, so that because the carbs just don't do it. I was like, I don't have time to eat every hour or two, and I don't want to. Anyway, a couple of NSVs, which are non-scale victories. One was tying my shoes in the car. I noticed I did this. I take my shoes on and off for when I go to work. Sometimes I'll leave. I live in Hawaii. I wear slippers, which is what we call flip-flops for you guys. So I will leave with my flip-flops or slippers on, and then I'll get to work and I'll put my shoes on. Now, most of the time I would have to open the car door, swing my legs out, and then I'm putting my shoes on and my shoes and socks on because that's what I had to do. I just didn't even think about it. I didn't open the door. I just leaned forward and did it and tied them. And I'm like, I can do this. You know, it's so cool. I didn't realize how much more space I had. It's great. Another NSV that I had, and I don't know if this is an NSV or not really, but I guess it is if I consider it. Someone thought I had plastic surgery. That cracked me up. They thought that I had liposuction on my body and that I had something done with my face. So I was very amused by that. I was like, okay, no, but it's just this. So I know the video is getting a little bit long here. Hopefully you guys can hang with me. I just wanted to mention something else that I also do feel is weight loss surgery related. I am at a point in my life where I have made a decision to start enjoying it. That's part of the reason I want to do these things. That's part of the reason I was talking about getting into dating, to actually have enjoyment in my life. I want to enjoy the world around me, the place I live, the people that are with me. And I didn't realize until recently that for so long I've just been surviving. And I'm not just, yes, I'm a survivor and all that. Been through a lot of stuff. A lot of us have. Almost everybody I know has been through something. And I don't want that to just be my identity anymore. I don't want to be the girl who just survives things. I want to be living and thriving and enjoying. So, I am getting out more. I thought I was extremely introverted, which I need a fair share of alone time to feel like myself. But, I'm quite a bit more social than I gave myself credit for. I do like going out to spend time with people, with my good friends. And I'm going to go to a softball game on Sunday, a softball team that I'm actually interested in. Maybe I'll join up. I'm saying yes to, I'm going to lunch with a friend who's flying into Maui today, who just happens to be here. And so I'm going to go and see her. I'm saying yes more. I'm putting myself out there. And I want to keep doing that. And so I just want to share that was on my mind. And, cool thing. I didn't post this anywhere yet, but look what I did to my hair. Here. You see it? I did the cool undercut thing. But it was fun. And I like that. Otherwise my hair is actually kind of thick and curly, and so it helps it lay a little flatter in the back. So that was just for fun. If you made it this long in the video, there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to ask me anything. Pretty open. So I'll put my links to my Instagram, which is my personal Instagram, but and my Fitness Pal also. I'll put those below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a great weekend, and thank you so much for watching.